You don't need a better portfolio. You need a better signal. No one is scrolling through long UX UI case studies anymore. Not in 2026, when hiring managers are scanning hundreds of portfolios a week. The best candidates I've seen are not walking through every artifact. They're presenting like this. This is a case study showreel. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can steal this approach. So what do companies actually care about in 2026? Well, based on working with thousands of students and lots of companies over my 20 years in this industry, what worked in the past, even last year, it's not cutting it anymore. Traditional portfolios often look like this: personas, empathy maps, user flows. But what companies want is actually pretty simple. They want to know if you've solved problems before, similar to the ones that they're having. Can you think in systems, and can you move metrics? But showreels are more cinematic. They make you feel impact. Here's exactly how to build one. I want to walk you through it because it's simple, but deceptively so. So the first slide here, if you look way up at the top, there's a little note that says situation, and that's the S in this signal framework. This is a lot about the storytelling and just quickly setting up the really important things. This is something you could shoot off, and I actually recommend doing a video like the one I'm doing right here, which Pitch makes this very easy to do. You can just hit record and add this walkthrough to it. Very helpful. And so the S is for situation, and this is where you just want to talk about the problem or what was broken if you're just updating a feature or maybe redesigning an existing thing. Just keep it to a couple of lines per slide. You never want to make this too busy. And then in the next slide, you just want the insight, right? Kind of, what did you uncover maybe that others missed, or that's really important or significant, or that it's just like the glaring pattern or theme that you found? Just do 3. You don't have to do a lot of these. And then show it. Always show instead of just telling. And then this is really important. Case studies really are about metacognition. It's how you think about how you think and how well you can articulate that. Part of doing that is that you want to articulate it in a way that makes people feel something, not just on a logical or rational level, but really feel it and relate to it kind of in an emotional way. And so this right here is 2 really punchy lines. Like, people don't need more habits, they need a gentle nudge. And I think people can feel that because they've probably experienced it themselves. And then G is for guidelines. What principles drove these decisions? And I think this is very important because it helps them understand the unifying process behind how you're tying together these research insights with what you're doing in the UI. And so again, 3 here and then an example. And then N is for navigation. So how did the UX actually change? How did you navigate the problem? What brought you to these conclusions? And my one line here is that I designed for momentum, not metrics. These are the things that I did and that I plan to measure to see if they worked. And I did. I measured them. And this is something that you want to be able to test with users. You want to be able to gather some data, and you want to see what that is. And that most impactful metric is what you want to show here. Then you've got leverage. This is the last letter in signal, and that's what system did you create that lasted, that worked, that you're testing, whatever it is. This is a great place to put a prototype, which you can do in Pitch. You can embed the Figma prototype, which is very cool. And I have a background video here to show you. I didn't embed the actual prototype because you would just add your own here, connect it to Figma, or you can do a video of your app or your feature, and that just kind of brings it all together. And then if you want to add some other little things, I think this is really important for product designers specifically. You want to talk a little bit about the system behind it and what drives it. And this one I think is a very important slide that's often missed, and it's like, what's that underlying conditional logic that you're kind of using to drive this? And maybe that's working with developers in some way. And here I'm going to talk about things like the schema, the database, the conditionals, the APIs, anything like that that makes it possible and what that kind of looks like. There's always a trade-off and a payoff, I think, for everything that we're doing in design. And I think this is a great place to put that too. You can add some final screens here if you need to, a prototype, and then another case study. So this is a show reel again, and think of it like that. Think of it as a commercial for what you did on this project, and you're really selling that impact. So you might be wondering, how did I make this awesome show reel presentation? Well, my favorite tool for creating these is called Pitch. I can make decks like this in just a few minutes. I just give it my assets and I can prompt this into existence using their new built-in AI assistant. So if you actually want to steal this deck, you can duplicate it. There's a link in the description, or you can just come up here, click Create with AI, copy and paste my Signal framework prompt, choose one of these templates, which there are just really, really gorgeous options to start from. And it doesn't just plug your content into existing layouts, it actually creates layouts around your content. It can generate images that match your brand, create charts to illustrate data, drop your link to your Figma prototype, boom, it's in here too. And then, like I showed you, you can record video right within Pitch. Do take after take, edit it, and embed that into your presentation showreel. So you can edit this entire presentation by hand. You can add slides here, you can add charts and tables, or you can come over to the design panel and change things like the text, typography, etc. Or you can use Pitch Agent. So down here, you can dialogue with your presentation. You can ask it questions, ask it to make changes. There are also two other advanced features that make this my absolute favorite presentation tool. The first is digital rooms, where you can leave links to additional assets, sites, and resources. It's kind of like a mini portfolio hub attached to each project. The second is super easy sharing. You can create custom links and send these links out, see them and manage them all in one place. And you can track insights on all of this. So you can see who's clicking it, who's opening it, what parts of your presentation are resonating with people. Having a relevant current portfolio is absolutely paramount in this industry today. And if you use Pitch and my Signal framework, it will make it so easy and fast for you to always be ready when opportunities arise. I've linked my template and my Signal prompt down below, so you can duplicate it and make it yours. Please let me know in the comments if you do give it a try. Any comment really helps this channel grow and helps me make more free resources like this for you guys. And if you want to check out another playlist for UX and UI designers, watch this next.